6 days a week, it's going to be used to forge horseshoes, but 1 day a week, an anvil is used to forge victories here in Indianapolis. It's been wrong once again at the city's Lucas Oil Stadium, telling us all it is time for football. Punter Rigoberto Sanchez has it teed up and ready to go. And here we go from Indy. Has this at the 6. Making some progress here. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops. So here come the Bengals, ready for their opening drive. They're led out by the legend over at LSU, the former #1 overall pick in 2020, Joe Burrow.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Cade, to win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 30.
Burrow throwing out of the pistol. Throw left side, complete. They got 24 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Bengals.
Brown on the inside give. He's got him 6 yards on that carry. It's 2nd down. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win. 7 yards on that last play. So this is 2nd and 3.
Here we go. 11, check.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Wow, wide open here. Complete. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a 6-0 lead right away. And it only took these guys 1 series to find a major opening in that defense, Brock. Might have saved them some work in finishing that series, too.
Gives them a signature play to end that drive, and you know this in the NFL. For an explosive run for a touchdown, it takes everybody. Everybody up front doing their job, the receivers on the perimeter. It was just job well done.
That one right down the middle. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25. So now the Colts getting their first opportunity on offense in this game. And it'll be their rookie QB who brings them out.
And when we look back at last week's win, Kate, pretty easy to see those 4 touchdowns. More of an impact on the game than the 1 interception he threw. Wasn't quite perfect. I'm sure that pick will nag at him, but you'd welcome an encore of everything else he was doing in that ball game.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. We'll look at his numbers on the ground from last week here.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Throwing from the gun here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
3rd down and 7.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Left side into the hands of Warren. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. 4th down. The Colts ready for the punt.
It's 4th down.
Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. It's fielded at the 14. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Bengals and Jamar Chase about to take over on offense once again. And so far, with a chunk of the season gone, you can see he's been the league's most productive receiver in terms of yardage. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd down.
Burrow from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it. 3rd down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. 3rd and 1. Burrow. That's caught for the first. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
A gain of 7.
The new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Brown. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Zaire Franklin there to make the tackle. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Second and 9.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Connection made to the rookie from Washington. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Working inside the red zone. That one connects. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. 7-0 is our score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Brown. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Bengals take a 13-0 lead. McPherson at the point after. He connects on the point after. And the Bengals double their lead to 14.
14. Colts nothing. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Colts and receiver Josh Downs set to take over once again. And we see that to this point, he's leading the NFL in touchdown receptions as we work through November and into our final month plus of play. Before it stopped. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
That's good for the Colts. 1st down.
Option give to Taylor. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 36. Down he goes. The Bengals got to him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 6. It's now 3rd and 13.
He'll throw it. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up. Another punt coming up for Rigoberto Sanchez. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. He fields this at the 18. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Bengals and running back Chase Brown getting set to begin another drive here. And while one sideline has 0 points, this offense, well, they have had 0 issues so far getting into that end zone.
They are rolling right now, Kate. And unless there's a speed bump on the immediate horizon, things are at risk of getting out of hand.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 24-yard line.
Burrow to the air now. He lets one fly deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals take a 20-zip lead. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. That one splits the uprights. The Bengals stretch their lead to 21. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Indianapolis offense ready to take another swing at it. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Now looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
It's a gain of 23 yards. That's good for a Colts.
Taylor trying the left side. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
The tackle by Cam Taylor-Britt.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy.
Brings up
The Colts
second down
at a deficit.
at their 48-yard line.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Trying to throw here out of the gun. And the Bengals are too much. They take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I can hear it. I can hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasted no time in getting that sack.
And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Rigoberto Sanchez on the punt. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying.
The
Bengals and Joe Burrow all set to take over. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. Brown on the carry. And he drives that plug backward on a gain of 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision there defensively.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Burrow now on 1st down. Cut out left. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
47-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Brown. And they make the stop, I'm going to say at about the 37-yard line. Trying to work quickly now.
By Nick Cross. It's a gain of 10.
1st down, and they go right back to it. He hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. 2nd down coming up. The final timeout taken by the Bengals. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Evan McPherson on for the Bengals field goal. This will be a 44-yard look. McPherson's kick is good. And that will add to their score.
We know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile until they get that W with 60 minutes over, but I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off with points. They did just that.
Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. All right, some adjustments in store, no doubt about that. So they're headed to the locker room trailing as he kneels to end this 1st half. So we've reached halftime, Brock, in a lopsided contest so far. Let's hear what Scott Hansen has to say. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
Our trip around the NFL starts now. In Philadelphia, the Eagles at home to take on the Commanders in the NFC East. And this is Jalen Hurts. He had it working. This one of 5 touchdown passes for the game. The Eagles win their 4th straight as they get the victory here. Next up, we go to Big D, specifically Arlington, Texas. Check in on the Cowboys as they host the Houston Texans. And it's the veteran Christian Kirk. One of his 2 touchdown catches in the game coming right here. The Texans win it by 10, 27-17 the final score. One last one to show you, and it's in Detroit. It's the Lions hosting the New England Patriots. And it's David Montgomery. He's going to get in from 6 yards out. The Lions
Thanks so much for that look around the league, Scott. Now let's turn our attention back to this one as we get set to begin our third quarter. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Juke the defender. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Colts and receiver Josh Downs set to take over once again. And you can see with the stats there, such a weapon for this offense to utilize week in and week out. Throwing now from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throw. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jerk it loose, incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
And 10 yards to go.
Throwing from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that brings up fourth and...
Sanchez on the front for the Colts.
And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30. The Bengals and Joe Burrow all set to take over. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. First down, Burrow to throw. Looking slant route, complete. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. And we got on 3rd down. It's Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. They'll come up 1st and 10.
First down, Cincinnati.
Done.
Burrow throwing out of the pistol. To the right side and reeled in by Chase. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
Just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
That one's complete over the middle. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Second down now, 7 to go. On the ground, Brown. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. That's a pickup of 9. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
First down, Bengals.
Here we go. Hey, can. Stop.
Looking to throw, Burrow. Catch made by Chase Brown. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Finding Brown back-to-back plays. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals push their lead further to start the half. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals grow their lead yet again. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. This makes it up to the 25.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Set. 60 Bison. 60
Out of the gun, he'll look to throw. Down he goes. The Bengals got to him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Loss of 7. Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 18-yard line.
Trying again, following the sack. Going with the screen to Taylor. And they don't get any help on this 2nd down. Brock is out right along the line, so no gain. Extra DB out there for the Bengals. 3rd down coming. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. So out now comes the punter. And he's been getting all of it every time out. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
Bengals take over 1st and 10. And they're already
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Floats that one, but they couldn't connect. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. So 2nd down coming up.
coverage by Charvarius Ward.
A give now to Brown. He's right up next to that 1st down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
That's a 31. A gain of 9 brings up 3rd down.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Bengals football, Brock, and they have got to be happy about the lead that they have built so far.
On 1. Ready?
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Here we go. Here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Complete beyond the marker. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it over the 38-yard line before going down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback goes man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give the quarterback a chance.
That's an excellent look on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Here we go.
Now it's Brown. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Has a lane inside the 25. And he has this all the way down to the 23. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
1st down, Bengals.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds his man over the middle. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Here we go.
Run with Brown. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1.
Stop short of the
Burrow
goal
picking up the
line.
pace.
A gain of 7 brings up 2nd and goal.
Brown again. And this time he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Going after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals continue piling onto this lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Colts are ready to take the field. And with this loss already assured, they at least want to find some points and avoid being shut out.
Ready? Head to 6.
Throwing from the gun here. And the Bengals are too much. They take it down. And drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
It's now second and 19 at the 13-yard line.
Another try following the sack. Left side into the hands of Warren. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Colts hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. And the Bengals bringing out a fifth DB. They're in the nickel, third down. Back to throw. Down he goes. The Bengals got to him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. They'll send out the punting unit. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Bengals and Joe Burrow all set to take over. All right, starting the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember. But as you like to say, the defense will probably going to forget. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
11, 11.
They're going to pass it here. Got the big yards on the right side. And he's going to set them up with a first down on a huge gain. Cincinnati uses its second timeout.
And the Bengals first down.
11 MT, 11 MT. 11 mighty, 11 mighty.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Getting out to his left. He's keeping it. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. He even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
11, 11. 12, 12, 12.
Here's second and 5. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it'll be third and 5 coming up.
Can.
Now Burrow. It's caught. Chase has it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals throw 6 more on the blowout. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Bengals tack on 7 more to their lead.
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Now the Indianapolis offense heading out. And they'll get one final chance in a game that, to put it mildly, Brock, has been a bit of a miserable experience for them.
Here we go.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. First down run, nabs him 5. Now second and 5.
Brings up second down.
They go again with Taylor. Trying to fight free, he can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout.
The 24-yard line.
So the Bengals take this one on the road.